Hi guys, you've got Del Gregg here from FightTalk.net, joined by the Tartan Tornado, Josh Taylor, Commonwealth Games gold medalist, Commonwealth champion as a pro, and WBC Silver super lightweight champion. And you've announced today that you're defending it against legendary Mexican Humberto Soto. How did that come about, and when did you find out that you were fighting Soto?
I found out about maybe 2 weeks ago that it could be the next fight.
Yep.
So as soon as I found out that, I got really excited about it because obviously, you know yourself, he's a top fighter.
Exactly.
3-weight world champion, been in with the best of the best. So it's a tough fight for me, but one that I'm looking forward to. You know, it's a tough challenge for me, and I always like to be in challenging fights. You know, all my fights since my 7th fight has always been a challenging fight for me. Always stepping up the ladder, stepping up in class. So I'm looking forward to this one. It's going to be, I think it could be a really tough fight, this fight, because just due to his style, he comes forward. He's very smart. I think he's all-round better fighter, more complete fighter than Vasquez. I think he got a better boxing brain,
A better resume as well.
Better resume, and also he can fight. He can really fight. So and he comes forward, so he likes to have a fight. So I don't think I'm going to have to go looking for him. I think we're going to both meet in the centre of the ring, and I think it's going to be a well-matched, skillfully matched fight, and full of plenty of action.
Definitely, man. That's what I wanted to ask you, because it seems like the Vasquez fight on your 11th fight was a massive risk. Obviously paid off. The Davis fight was a risk as well, which massively paid off. It seems like 11, 12 fights in, once you do beat Soto as planned, where do you think you go from there this year?
I don't know. That's down to Barry and that to see. Just take it as it comes. See what opportunities arise. You know, see what fights there is out there, because obviously the division's sort of kind of wide open now with Crawford moving up and vacating all his belts. I think the IBF one's due in. I think that's Garcia and Lipnet's in it.
That one, the IBF, I think's them. Then you've also got Relic and WBA getting contested soon as well.
You've got obviously the postal fight and things like that. You've got WBC and that as well. So they're just see how it comes, see how it all plans out, and see what comes my way. I wouldn't rule out even fighting for a European title before then as well. You know, obviously I didn't get the Yiga fight. He decided not to fight, so I'd like to maybe even fight for that before going for a world title. You never know. So
definitely,
just take it as it comes, see what
cool.
comes my way.
And it is quite a fast track route to success. I can't think of any other British fighters, at least anyway, especially like the heavyweights that have been at this level, maybe 11, 12 fights in. Is it extra special to you to be fighting in the Hydro, seeing your gold medal?
You know, it's the first time I've been back since the Commonwealth Games, and it's just going to bring back a flood of memories. You know, especially going into the changing rooms and going back to the backstage area, preparing for the fight. It's going to bring back all the memories of fighting in the Hydro in front of 10,000 people, and then winning it and singing the Flower of Scotland in front of 10,000 people, millions at home watching on TV. Brilliant, proudest moment in my career and proudest moment in my life. So I think that's going to be very hard to top, even if I do win a world.
Absolutely.
Or when I win a world championship. I think it's going to be very, very hard to top that experience.
And the Hydro, that's been Ricky Burns' playground for the last couple of years. As his last fight against Ndongo at the Hydro, he obviously lost out there, and Barry's telling me that he's now going to be operating at lightweight for the foreseeable future. Is that as a result of you meeting him at the sports dinner a few weeks ago? Do you think you scared him off?
No, see, me and Ricky actually get along. We're good friends. You know, I sparred with him years ago, and we're full of respect. We're good friends, Ricky. We've not a bad word to say about him. You know, he's at a stage in his career where he wants to get Crawler back, and I wish him all the best. You know, I hope he does get the fight with him again, and I hope he gets his revenge. So I would just like to wish Ricky all the best. So no, there's no rivalry there or bad blood. There's none at all.
No, that's great to hear from a sportsmanship point of view.
That was purely the fact, you know, because Ricky is the top dog in Scotland and things like that. I thought it would be a massive fight for Scotland and Scottish fans and Scottish boxing. That was why I wanted the fight. You know? It would have been an event. It would have been massive. So sadly, it hasn't worked out that way.
That was my point as well. The only ones that are losing out there are the fans.
Yeah.
And finally, can we get a prediction? How do you think it'll go against Soto? Do you see it going full distance?
I could go the full distance. I'll be looking to put on a statement. You know, obviously, if I get him out there, it'll be a massive statement. But I'm preparing for a hard 12 rounds fight because this is a tough nut, this guy. So potentially a points win, but see how it comes.
Brilliant.
You can
okay.
never predict it. See how it comes.
Definitely. Well, thanks very much. Best of luck, March the 3rd.